Hello everybody, my name is Hunch Reviews, and today we are going to be reviewing Solo: A Star Wars Story. I understand that I've been gone for a long time. It's been a very long passage of time, but I just needed to take a break. I just needed to stop. I just needed to relax. Editing, making videos can be a stress, so I just needed to take some time off, and here we are reviewing Solo: A Star Wars Story. So if you don't know the character of Han Solo, this is basically his origin story. And that's all I'm going to say about this movie. It's directed by Ron Howard. By knowledge, there was a lot of creative differences behind the scenes, stuff that was very controversial. Chris Miller and Phil Lord were supposed to direct this movie. Then they actually got fired and kicked because it didn't meet up with Lawrence Kasdan's vision, which is the writer, and there was just a lot of creative differences behind the scenes. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. Let's not waste anybody's time. This movie is a piece of shit. I don't know what they were thinking. This is such a pointless movie. Why they would make this movie is beyond me. Why they would, we already know Han Solo. I don't need an origin story. It's better if his character is a mystery and we don't know that much about his character. It would be better if, they just, don't tell that origin story, because I'd rather see a character with mystery and vagueness than have an entire movie told about him. And really, we don't get that much told about him. The only thing we get told about him is that he's a pilot and a smuggler, things we already know. This movie tells us things that we already know about Han Solo. I don't need you to repeat the same stuff. Just go watch A New Hope. And there you go, that's Han Solo. Han Solo basically has an origin story in A New Hope. Why we need a Solo story, a Solo story about Han Solo, is basically beyond me. It is pointless. And better yet, they can't even make it good. There's, two good things about it. The action is okay when it is on, and the acting is fine. The standout was Donald Glover, by far. I mean, at least he has charisma. What about Alden Ehrenreich? Or whatever the hell his name is. I mean, yeah, he's fine. When I look at this Solo and the Solo from A New Hope, I don't put him, back to back and say, oh yeah, their performance was basically the same. You can't recreate Han Solo. Han Solo is one of the most impossible characters to recreate with acting, because all of it's done for you. You have Harrison Ford, which plays this character beautifully, and Harrison Ford knew how to play this character. Alden Ehrenreich isn't charismatic, because Han Solo, on his own, is a charismatic character. You can't recreate Han Solo. Everyone else is okay. But that's basically it. This movie is a pointless movie. They never needed to make this movie. The story is pointless. It's predictable. It's just... It's so boring. The music is just... I'm trying to find the word. Pointless. I swear to Christ, you can take the score from A New Hope and just put it in this movie. That's how similar they are. Direction is trash. Cinematography is awful. I couldn't even tell who was directing because there's so many goddamn directors directing this movie. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm reviewing a movie that never needed to be made. Should I just shut off the camera? Why did I make this review? There's nothing to review. This movie. There is literally nothing to review. There is nothing that I can review. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. Like, how? Why? It's better than The Last Jedi, and it's definitely better than Rogue One, but I don't know. I mean, like, that's it. What? So that's my review of Solo: A Star Wars Story. Subscribe, please like, update. I'm making a new thing on my channel. It's called The Weekly Movie Watch, where I will be reviewing movies I saw over the weekend, or I saw on Netflix streaming, whether that be TV shows or movies. Yeah. Can you please fuck off?